cook. We're going to make a sauce, namely pesto. And so I'll just show you the ingredients. We have pine nuts here, we have grated hard cheese, I'm going to use pecorino today, and we have a load of basil, obviously, and olive oil. Now we're going to do this in a food processor. So if you don't have one, you have two options. You can either go out and buy one, or you can do this, if you're very dedicated, you can do this in a mortar and pestle, and that's how they traditionally do pesto. Now we're going to start off by lightly toasting the pine nuts. So get your pine nuts and just put them into a pan. Now as you can see, I have something else on the hob today as well, and basically what I'm doing is I'm boiling a jar in some water, and this gets rid of all the bacteria and makes sure that my pesto is going to be nice and preserved. Now my pine nuts are toasted, and all we need to do now is to put everything in the food processor. Start out with your pine nuts. Now I'm going to add some garlic here because I'm quite fond of garlic, but sometimes it can be quite overpowering, so if you decide not to do it, that's fine as well. Add some olive oil here and then give it a first whiz. Now that the pine nuts are roughly chopped, we're gradually going to add the basil to it. Now your main goal is to chop the basil as opposed to have like a really smooth paste. And of course, don't forget to add the grated cheese. Now you can season your pesto with salt and pepper. I tend to leave the salt out because the cheese is already quite salty. Now once this is done, all you need to do is carefully remove the jar from your water and you can pour your pesto in. If you want, you can seal your pesto with a layer of olive oil to make sure that it keeps in the fridge. And that's all you need to do to make perfect homemade pesto.
Gingerbread, 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 gingerbread. You're full of sugar, you're full of spice. You're kinda naughty, but you're naughty and nice.